In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 3 personal secrets of how I got monetized on YouTube. These are like hacks, so I'm giving you the best that I can here. My biggest secret though, before I even share the main 3 I have here, is that I had an accountability partner. A lot of you know that. I have a free accountability group that you can join below. I'd love to have you there. This is the secret. Have someone you're accountable to. So my first secret hack is that I had a written personal statement saying when I was going to accomplish my goal by. So this was something that I actually shared with my accountability partner. I said, hey, by September 21st, I just love that date because of that song September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Honestly, I'll be like jamming to that song thinking about my goal. So I set the goal to be monetized specifically by September 21st of 2024, which is when I did accomplish it. I got it literally at the end of August, which is crazy. There is major power in having a written statement of when you're going to accomplish it, by what time. I would even put by 5 p.m. on September 21st or December 20th, whatever date works for you. Then a second part to that hack is having an affirmation for it. I'm big on affirmations, and I've heard multiple podcasts from successful people that have said that that they record their affirmations and then they put music behind it, like music that motivates them or has some sort of emotional connection. I'll record my affirmations just into voice memos on my phone, and I'll say it as if it's already happened. So I am a monetized creator by September 21st, 2024. It feels amazing. I'm so grateful that I've accomplished this goal. I'm grateful that I put in the work and that I was consistent. If you want more of a breakdown of affirmations, I'm happy to do a video on it. You can just comment below. But I won't go too much into that one, as I think most people get the idea of affirmations. All right, let's jump to number 2. Number 2 is a really fun one. Commit to yourself by setting up an anti-goal. I used to think I get a cookie if I post a video today, and sometimes I'll still do little rewards like that to semi-motivate me, but it wasn't until I learned this hack of setting an anti-goal where something bad happens to you if you don't accomplish it. Tony Robbins, Russell Brunson, a lot of these big marketing people say, I've heard on different occasions where they'll share like, there is a way to get anything accomplished, right? If your life depended on it, you will accomplish so much more, right? Like you would not procrastinate. And that's sometimes why procrastination works, because right when you go up to that end point of like, oh, okay, I'm either going to fail this class or not if I don't get this project done, you make it happen when there's pressure on the line, something that's going to be very uncomfortable if you don't do it. Now, I am not going to encourage any sort of physical harm or anything like that. And I don't do that for myself. I don't think it would actually work, and it is definitely not healthy. But one thing that is very effective has been financial things, right? There's this emotional attachment to it. So having to let go of a certain amount of money to someone or something that you don't want to support online. I've got nothing against the Girl Scouts, but I actually set it as a goal, an anti-goal, I should say, that if I didn't accomplish a certain goal that I was working on, I would have to donate $200 to the Girl Scouts. And that just was not exciting for me. It wasn't the kind of company that I wanted to support. And like I said, nothing against the Girl Scouts. Honestly, maybe I should support them more. And I have bought from them in front of Walmart before. Another one that I've done is I'll give my wife $250 from my personal investing accounts if I don't keep to a certain goal. That means I'd have to pull money out of my own personal investments and give it to her. And I just don't like that idea. I'm fine with her having her spending money, but the idea of taking out of my investments and giving it to her, first of all, it's just a lot of steps that I'll have to do, and it takes money away from potential growth in those investments. So these are a couple of my ideas. Now you got to find out what that is for you. So I would write some specific things for you that's an anti-goal for whatever your bigger goal is. And yes, it can be for getting monetized by a certain date, but I've found that this actually works best if it's for short-term goals. If I don't accomplish this within the next month, right? Like maybe that month or 2 weeks, giving yourself just that extra push, right? To help you accomplish that monetization goal, I've got a really good hack here with number 3. Number 3 is putting it on the line with an accountability partner. It's finding someone that's also going to put it on the line, and one of you is going to win a reward. This is different from the anti-goal, different from self-motivation. When you're competing, it's a different ball game. This is a little hack for yourself to actually accomplish it. Is with your accountability partner, decide who's gonna buy what for the other person depending on who accomplishes the goal first. This helped me the most with my accountability partner. We agreed to buy the other guy a steak dinner for whoever got to the goal first by the 21st of September. So we had the same finish line that we were racing towards, and whoever got there first would receive a wonderful steak dinner from their partner. And I am happy to say that I was rewarded that steak dinner. Sorry, Nico. And just for watching this far in the video, the next 10 people to sign up for my accountability list to set and commit to a goal of when you're going to be monetized by, and then whoever reaches that goal, the first 10 people, I'm going to buy a $50 steak dinner or whatever kind of dinner that you want to celebrate your success. So make sure you join my accountability group below, put it in the comments that you're doing the steak dinner challenge, and I'll enter you to win. Also, make sure you watch this next video, as this is my next step for getting monetized on YouTube. Hopefully, if you found these hacks helpful, hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video.